guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Holly, and if you have been watching for a while, you will know that life has been busy lately. And tonight is time to relax. I have obviously just taken a shower, and it is time to do all of the lovely self-care things that I don't get to do on a regular basis because I'm just too darn busy. And I would venture to guess that you are also typically too busy to invest in yourself, and there shouldn't be such thing. You probably need self-care just as much as I do. So if you're watching this at night, go pull out some of your fun things. If you're not watching this at night, you can still follow along. Who says it has to be nighttime to have self-care? But you're also welcome to pause this and come back at a time where you can really relax and invest, because this is going to be a relaxing video to watch. So we are going to do a face mask. We're gonna read a book. We're gonna drink some tea. We're gonna use all of the fun skincare and body and moisturizers and everything that I love to use but often skip in a skincare routine because I just am doing the 5-minute version versus the 45-minute version or whatever tonight's gonna end up being. So anyway, cozy up, grab a blanket, and let's get relaxed. To get started, we are going to do a face mask. I have two to choose from. Actually, these are both Erno Laszlo New York masks. I got these at TJ Maxx, and I paid $2 for them, which is wild because boxes like this go for like $40, $50 on their website. So that's kind of fun because I would never spend that much money on it. But anyway, okay, so there's a firm and lift option, or there's a lighten and brighten option. I guess I'm less concerned about the lifting at the moment and more concerned about the brightening. So let's do that one. Helps even out skin tone, feels balanced and illuminated. Experience intense hydration. That is what I need. Absolutely intense hydration. Sold. Okay. She's a two-stepper and you mix them together. I will go get a bowl. Okay, I'm back with ice water because every spa night should include ice hydration. In a bowl for my mask. Now that this is such a strange consistency, I am going to put my hair back because this, I anticipate, is going to get a bit messy. One thing I'm remembering, I haven't done one of these masks in a long time, is that there is way more product in here than a single person needs. So I genuinely think I might put half of it on my face and then half of it in a little pot to like use tomorrow or something. It would be nice to have a friend here to be able to share my face masks with, but I don't, and my fiance is nowhere to be found. So just me tonight. Well, you and me, of course. Us. Anyway, here we go. Do I use this? Yeah, sure. My nails. Let's take a moment to appreciate my nails. I am obsessed with them. I keep finding myself pointing with things. Absolutely love. So I'm not gonna use my hands because it will probably get all up in there. So we're just gonna use this little paddle. Okay, this is actually working really well. Uh-oh, it's in my hair already. Oh no! It's very cold. Feels like this has been sitting in the fridge, even though it has not. Which actually, that feels like a pro tip. If you're ever gonna do a face mask, to like stick it in the fridge ahead of time, that'd be amazing. Well, it looks a little bit like it is just gooing off my face, but I feel it It's kind of tingly. Okay, I'm gonna read like a little bit of a book and let this sit for a little while, and then we'll come back and wash it off. Yeah, okay, see you there. Hi, it hasn't been a full 10 minutes yet, but it's making my skin tingle and that stresses me out. So it's not as relaxing as I had hoped it would be. So I'm gonna wash it off and go ahead with my other things. And I already know I like those, so that will definitely be relaxing. So let's rinse this off. It turns out this is one of those peely masks. Look at, oh my. Okay, I will be honest. That does kind of look like baby skin. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. Oh. So now that we have fresh skin, we are going to move on to skincare products first. Hydrate. Here's where I have a little bit more of a routine that I actually consistently do. So I have an acne medication, super glamorous, but I put that on my chin to avoid getting spots like my friend right here. So we will do that. And then I've been using tretinoin, which is essentially like a retinol product, for years now. And I apply that all over my face. And just a couple things. And again, this is a prescription, so like talk to your dermatologist because I could not be farther from a dermatologist. But it is a retinol, so it firms and regenerates your skin to avoid or maybe just slow the process of wrinkles. But it also, for someone that has combination oily skin like mine, it dries out a lot of my like under skin hormonal acne. And so it was prescribed to me as both like a wrinkle aid, but also as a kind of blemish preventer, one might say. I never went through purging. I know a lot of people talk about going through purging when they use retinol. I never really experienced that, so I don't know if that's a myth or if I just got lucky, but yeah. Highly recommend using some sort of, even if it's not retinol, just moisturizing. And also it just is like, there's something, for me, there is something about taking care of your skin and like moisturizing your neck and moisturizing your chest that feels very like self-soothing. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but there's something kind of like how people do like lymphatic drainage. That could be something we could explore today too, but in a very similar way, I would guess, when people do kind of drainage and like face massages. Gosh, this feels so good. I've never actually done one of these massages, but wow. Already this is feeling really nice. Anyway, it's probably like that. Oh, I went to La La Land a little bit with that. Oh man, I need to do this more often. Right now, if you're watching this video, massage your jaw. Just do it. Thank me later. Okay, we'll get back to that. Please ignore the disaster that is this cabinet. That will be a problem for another day. It is good to, after using retinol, to also moisturize because retinol is technically drying. And so again, I'm assuming I'm saying these things correctly that I've like picked up on over time. If I'm wrong, don't come for me. Maybe politely correct me in the comments so I can do better next time. But be nice, because I'm not an expert. Okay. Okay, time to moisturize, and I am gonna turn off the camera for that part. Speaking of retinol, and we're going to do this later and probably off camera, but I have a retinol that is from The Ordinary, so it's like a very cheap version of retinol, and it's their retinol 05 and squalene. And again, it was really inexpensive, and because I have the tretinoin, I don't need it for my face, but I do put it on my body to have all the same benefits, but on my neck and chest. Okay, so in the vein of brightening, like we were tonight, I'm also gonna use this Sunday Riley. It's a Good Genes lactic acid treatment, and it's for face brightening. And so I don't use it all the time. Again, this is very much a luxury skincare treatment. I honestly forget about it because it's not a critical part of my daily routine, but I have it and it's a nice product. And so it's the type of thing that I can spend the extra time on and do when I have the time. Honestly, my skin on my face feels so soft and like really, yeah, like buttery. I would love to look like a glazed donut at the end of this. I heard that phrase recently and I was like, that's hilarious. Okay, 2 more steps. And this one is going to actually be a combo. Every night I use this Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration First Aid Beauty moisturizer. It works, it's good. I don't know that I would call this my holy grail night moisturizer yet. I have a holy grail day moisturizer, which I love. So someday I will do like a get ready with me and show you that, but I'm not sold yet. So if anybody has a night moisturizer that they absolutely love for normal to oily skin, let me know. Okay, and then the other thing that is not part of my daily routine, but that we're gonna do tonight is this 111 Skin Hyaluronic Acid Aqua Booster. So again, today is all about hydration. Supple skin, all that. So the way that they tell you to do it is to take your moisturizer and then to drop in kind of a drop or 2 of this Aqua Booster and then mix them together. So this works for sure, and it smells really nice and all this is just really nice. I will say that it makes the moisturizer really watery. So the consistency, whatever, doesn't matter what moisturizer I'm using, the consistency almost turns to water. Like it feels really, really liquidy, which takes a while to soak in, which I don't love, but it works. Don't forget to be gentle on your skin too. I have a bad habit of that. I can be really not gentle with my skin when I'm like going really quickly and rubbing everything in. So be gentle. Take the time, enjoy it. Okay. Last 2 steps of my skincare is actually eyelash care. So this is the Lash Food Eyelash Enhancer, and it's essentially just a growth serum that I put along my eyelashes every day. I just started using this a few weeks ago, so I can't tell you if it's making a huge difference or not. But I'm going to my lash esthetician. Sounds crazy that I have one of those, but I do. I found one for the wedding. My hands are so oily, I can't open those. And then, so she might actually notice whether or not it's made a difference. And then also the Lash Food came with this hydrating lash. It's technically a primer, but a lot of the reviews said to put it on at nighttime so it can like work its magic on your lashes overnight so that you don't put mascara right over it. That makes sense? And it's white. You can kind of see that on my lower lashes. And so it acts as a primer and also as like a thickening agent for your mascara in the morning. And it does last until the morning. Like it still shows white on my eyelashes in the morning. There you go. Can you see it? Okay, that's close enough. All right, is that it? Oh no, I knew there was something. Silly me. Lips. This is the Hibiscus and Balm Glow Mask from Seraphine Botanicals. I think I still have this from when I did Ipsy, so it's okay. I have actually a lip mask that I use every night. That's by my bed. That's like an overnight treatment. But this one has a little bit of shine and kind of smell to it, which feels a little extra luxurious today. Okay, I feel lovely. Feels like a big sigh, honestly. I think now I am going to pull my hair down first. I'm trying to think of what the most like relaxing self-care thing would be for me right now. And honestly, I think it would be to go and do some stretching randomly and like breathing, because I don't take care of my body well. Like I stopped going to the gym because I've just been too busy and I don't stretch much, and I just think that my body would really feel loved having like slow stretching. And then also I want to read more of my book and just kind of like relax before going to bed. So I think I'm gonna do that. Stretch time, maybe by candlelight, like a night kind of dark stretching, and then some book reading in bed. And then time for bed. And hopefully a lot of really good sleep. That would be the last thing that would be life-giving to me tonight. So if I don't talk to you again, good night. Thanks for joining me today. Sweet dreams. I hope you have experienced, even if you haven't actually done the restful things, I hope you have experienced a sense of rest just watching this video and participating in it with me. Take time for yourself, seriously. I mean it. This could be your sign that you're not taking care of yourself. And so if you haven't done any of the things that I've done tonight for yourself for a while, then you probably aren't taking care of yourself the way that you could or should. So please do. You matter. You're worth it. Okay. Good night, you guys.